But as I was saying, I think part of this stage is really hard, by the way. I hate this stage. I think a large part of what kind of held Mighty Number 9 back so much was just the fact that they tried to do too much with it right out the gate. In that they had all these plans for, we're gonna make all of this behind the scenes stuff, and we're gonna make a TV series out of it, and we're gonna make this an entire empire, an entire series, and when what they really should have done was just, I'm not gonna go for that extra life, I'm gonna die. Really, they should have... Oh, okay. Good thing I bought that, Trouble Rescue, huh? Because I missed the jump button. Anyway, they tried way too hard just to make an entire empire out of Mighty Number 9 before the game was even released, and before they even knew how it would be received. When they really should have just focused on making a good game in the first place. Like, if you want to make a franchise out of something that's fantastic, go great, you have ambitions, but you need a good game to make a franchise out of to begin with. And Mighty Number 9 didn't have that. And I'm positive, like, I know even I'm doing it without meaning to, but I'm positive there are going to be all kinds of comparisons between 11 and Mighty Number 9, just because of how big of a train wreck Mighty Number 9 was when Inafune clearly wanted it to be the next Mega Man. I think it's unfortunate, too, that Mighty Number 9 was so bad that I feel like its existence kind of overshadows everything to do with Gunvolt. Which, whoa, that was scary. But in all honesty, I really liked the Azure Striker Gunvolt games. I really like both of those games. And I feel like you really never hear much about them. But, like, overall, like, they were kind of goofy and very anime. But overall, I thought they were solid, like, legitimately fun games to play. M-Tank! The top route here is a lot less scary than the bottom route, so we're gonna do the best we can to stay up here. I'm also trying to conserve my jetpack energy as much as possible, but also this part is a huge nightmare. This entire level is a nightmare, honestly. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I still go back to the Gunvolt games now and again, especially the second one. Because I think that Copen's playstyle is really fun. And I think that's what I really enjoyed about Gunvolt, was like, it definitely has a Mega Man feel to it, but it's also just kind of got a unique gimmick with the tagging system and the shock field, and it's just kind of a fun game to play. Ugh. Just, we're almost there, Good enough. Good enough. Woo! We made it through that stage without dying. I'm happy. This boss isn't too bad. With Forte, I can kind of cheat him. I'm not very good at using his weakness on him, so I just kind of... Oops. I just kind of stand back and fire at him from afar. Take a couple punches here and there. If you think this is, like, if you think I'm cheesing this by being able to fire in all directions, just wait till we get to the final boss. Like, wait till we get to Wily Machine, and then you'll really see. Sweet. Yeah, somewhere on the day Mega Man 11 was announced, Inafune realized, boy, did he mess up. I really do have high hopes for it, though. And I really do hope that people aren't too heavily overly critical of it, like, that people can, even if it's not a perfect game, that people can still find enjoyment in it and find positives in it, and just the fact that it's a Mega Man game. Really, I just want something that's playable and entertaining. I don't need a masterpiece. Even this certainly isn't a masterpiece of games by any means, but it's playable and it entertains me, so that's what matters. But whoop. This part's really scary. I've got spike guards, but they won't protect me if I end up underneath the spikes, because then I'll just get crushed. Okay. Under we go. Whoop. Oh, dear. Thank you, spike protection. It looked like the shop mechanic was coming back in 11 too, which I'm always down for. In the classic series, at least, I'm not so fond of it in the X series. That's... one thing I'm definitely not a big fan of in X8 is having to buy all your upgrades, which is why I really only ever play it on New Game Plus. Get off the spikes, get off the spikes. Okay, we're fine. No, 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 no. You keep going. I didn't actually mention it in Pumpman stage, but the purple goo these Metools are spitting out just makes you slippery. It just kind of gives you temporary ice physics. They're also better at hiding than most Metools are. And my timing is totally off. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I missed the ladder. Come back. That ladder's a little tough to grab. Especially when you're slippery. Oh, no, 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 no. There, you can see what I mean by you get slippery. God damn it. No, no. There we go. It takes pretty decent timing to be able to actually jump on the dog in midair, so that was pretty good, but anyway, moving on. Yeah, I do like being able to buy, like, shitloads of E-tanks. And just stock up before you take on Wily's Fortress. That's always nice. Okay. Out of my way, please. Okay. Whoop. do still know how to play this game. Always a good sign. I'm just gonna not deal with this. Do you wanna not be down there, maybe? Thank you. I don't really need that extra life, so I'm just gonna skip it. I can actually get this health, though, with Commando Bomb, very carefully. I think we've only got the boss rush and Dr. Wily after this, so we're making pretty decent progress. This has actually gone really well. And then there's this boss, whose pattern I definitely am not going to remember. Oh man, if 11 doesn't have a devil boss in it... I know I'm really asking for it with that, but... Oh, right. Right. Ooh, don't fall down. Funnily enough, I can actually finish this guy off, with the triple blade of all weapons. However, I do need to use an E-tank. Oops. I can never remember this guy's pattern as he goes back. It's a lost cause. The most important thing is just to not fall off into the holes. That's really all that matters. So we can actually use Triple Blade's shooting through walls properties a little bit here. And just kind of snipe this guy and not have to wait for his pattern to reset, which is super nice.